lost your mind?
Hello YouTube and welcome back. This is Nico and you're watching Dare to Game. Today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance and the plan is to continue the amorous adventures of the Bolter Hans Capon. So we're here in Rete and we're going to go give him the necklace that we won in the dice tournament. So let's just do that. Of course, I assume he's in here. There he is. Look at that.
Good day, Henry.
Good day, Henry. I mean Hans. Sorry. Come on. There we go.
Greetings. What business have you?
I've got that necklace.
One beer.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into
sweet.
Carolina's trunk
Level up in
along
speech.
with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me.
See you later.
Alright, sounds easy enough. My sneak is pretty high, so this shouldn't be too hard. I assume the trunk is right here in town. I get a kick out of how she's the daughter of the Ledechko butcher and for some reason lives in Rete. You'd think she'd live in Ledechko. But we'll just get on over and wait. Well, let me check before I say that. Yep, look at that, I was right. Lives right here in Rete. So let's go over and we'll sneak this into her trunk and see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be very difficult, but you know, I've been wrong before. Jump! Look at that. Look at that. What a professional.
There's people walking here. Who's that?
Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh look, it's the butcher.
You wouldn't be after my daughter now, would you?
Let's see what he has to say.
Well, what do you want? Yeah.
Nothing. He didn't have anything special. If he'd had a unique dialogue option, I would have checked it out. He's following me. So he's guarding that door, eh? See if there's another door in. Doesn't appear to be right here. Maybe he'll follow me around and I'll be able to swing up through the front. Look at that, arrows. Looks like someone was being naughty. Wouldn't be me. I've never done that in my life. I'm a very law-abiding, honorable Henry. What do we got here? Traitor? You're not Carolina. Ah, the butcher! Ah, run! The jig's up! Alright, now I'm gonna sneak through the back door. Okay. So. Oh crap. Who's that?
Hey.
I think I've been spotted. A lot of people, oh no, is that the butcher? A lot of people wandering around the butcher's place.
Well then. Hey, what do you want here?
What do I want here? I don't know. I'm kind of confused what flee means. Maybe I'm telling him to run away? I guess I'll say this.
I've got an order for you from Sir Radtic.
You have to come sneaking around like a thief for that. Get lost and don't come back.
Huh, look at that. He left. There we go. Now let's be quick about this. Assume this is her trunk? There we go. Okay. Let's boogie out of here, wait a day, and then see what Lord Capon has to say. Alright, so let's go wait up by the stocks. Okay, so let's pick this up tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day, so let's go talk to Lord Capon. I assume he's up in the inn. Yep, look at that. Having a drink. Classic Capon. So let's go see what Hans has to say.
Greetings. What do you need?
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning, as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sassau who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
Musk of Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. All right, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs.
See you later.
Alright, so let's go to Sassau and get the Musk of Infinite Allure. That sounds interesting. Okay, so here we are in Sassau, and it looks like the charlatan is the person selling the magical potion, so that's interesting.
Clear off. I don't want to talk to you.
How rude. 210 groschen, I guess.
Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bones, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
I'll just
I've
ask
heard
about
you
this.
know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally, Musk of Infinite Allure, an age-old recipe, maybe even older, tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
Or how do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
It seems like a lot, but sure, whatever.
That's not much.
Really? All right, double then.
What? Why? You... Oh, why do I even bother?
If you like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor. But this is a matter that demands experience and knowledge of the philosophical arts that only a few possess. It's not a task I can trust to just anyone.
But to your apprentice, you can, right?
See, you read my mind.
About that recipe.
Yes, you want to buy it?
Oh my god, I guess I'll just buy it.
Yes, I need it right away.
I understand. I'm sure you'll be more than satisfied with it.
Well, I won't be drinking it, fortunately.
See what kind of training I can get.
Would you
alchemy.
teach me more about alchemy?
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here?
I guess that's fair. Strange. Why is he, why is the marker still on him? Alright, well. I guess I'll go have to brew this. So, I'll go do that. Alright, so here we are for the Musk of Infinite Allure. So I guess we'll have to make this. So it looks like you need water, cave mushrooms, sage, marigold, and comfrey. So we'll start with water. That seems like a smart first step, considering it's the first step in alchemy. I'm not a huge fan of alchemy in this game, but I do have to admit that the minigame is pretty immersive. It actually does seem like you're doing it. Let's see what the first step is. It says, prepare water. 1 handful of each of sage, marigold, and comfrey, and cave mushrooms. Grind the sage. Okay, so we'll do that first. Use the mortar and pestle, and we'll grind it. I wish you could look at the book while you were grinding so you could read the next step. Of course, I guess if I would have read the next step first, then I would have known it anyway. Alright, so it says grind the sage. Drop the sage in the cauldron and brew for 3 turns. I hate it when you have to brew for more than 1 turn. Anyway, so let's get it brewing. Alright. what's the next step, just out of curiosity? Add the marigold and comfrey and brew for one more turn. Okay, so after this, we'll add a handful of marigold, a handful of comfrey, and brew it for another turn. I did read online that it doesn't actually need to physically boil, like you don't need to see the bubbles. You basically just one pull equals one turn. So you don't ever need to use the sand glass, and you don't ever need to, you know, pull it like 4 times so it starts bubbling. Alright, so we'll take the marigold, put it in the dish, take the comfrey, and put that in the dish. Then we'll take the dish and dump it into the pot, or the cauldron. And then we'll boil it for one more turn. There we go. That should do her. And then what did it say? Add the cave mushrooms, but do not cook. Okay. So once this fire stops, we're going to toss the cave mushrooms in there, and we're just going to grab our potion. So we'll toss the cave mushrooms in, and grab a file. There we go. Let's see if we did it right. Hey, look at that. We blew the musk of whatever. Having a quick auto brew a bunch more. Oh, accidentally started the thing. Ah, look at that. All out of ingredients. No more musk of whatever. So, we're going to end it here, and we'll pick it up in the next video when we go bring the potion to Sir Hans. Well, that's another video in the books. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to put some links on the screen here to help you subscribe and maybe see another video. But in any case, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.